the medical field. I'm a physician assistant PA, and so I've been in the medical field for a while. Even before we started thinking about having kids, I was already worried and concerned about the health of our kids. I've worked with a lot of kids who have had a lot of health problems and syndromes and disorders, and no matter what, I was going to love this baby how they were. I just wanted them to be healthy. So I did everything I could up to pregnancy to try and be healthy, but during pregnancy I got very, very stressed, nervous about the health of this baby. And I'm so good at telling other people when they're worried, you need to pray about it, get in the Word, the Lord's in control. But when it came to that, I would pray about it, but I just could not get a rein over my worry and my concern. And I know that was probably just a punch to the Lord. He's provided us with this child, and I'm not trusting Him and having all this worry. But we prayed about it, and we kind of came to a time when He said, Ashley, you can only worry about what you can control. He said, you're trusting in the Lord, you're praying. He said, that's all you can do. And that really kind of put it in perspective, and I kind of just gave it to the Lord. I said, take this baby, whether it, no matter what, it's yours, Lord, because you're my king, you're my creator. This baby is yours. And after that point, I just got this peace, and it just transcended over my body, and I was good, and we've had good results. When the doctor called and said, your baby's healthy, I made her repeat it about 4 times. I had tears in my eyes, and I was like, can you tell me again? I said, this baby's okay. And finally she said, Ashley, your baby is healthy. Be thankful. And I called him crying, and I'm like, it's all good news. I just want to tell you we have a healthy baby. But I just think that for a lot of moms, that's in our genes, is to worry about our children, and it starts even before you have them. And you just give it to the Lord early. And I think it's Satan that robs you of your joy of the pregnancy by making you worry and have thoughts in your head. So
I try to focus on what we can control. And so, at the end of the day, you just have to trust that God's going to provide and take care of everything. I mean, it says in 1 Peter 5:7 to cast all your anxiety on Him because He cares for you. And so that's really what I've tried to remind Ashley of, with just making sure everything's going to go smoothly. It was pretty cool whenever we did the sonogram and the ultrasound, and we went and saw the first pictures and heard the heartbeat. I've always been pro-life, but never as much as I was right at that moment. Whenever you hear the heartbeat of your baby, it sounds just like my heartbeat or your heartbeat. It's really kind of a defining moment and makes you just appreciate the wonder and creation of God.
I've never seen Will cry before. He's a tough guy, but as we were sitting in there and we got to hear the heartbeat for the first time, I looked over at him. He just had tears streaming down his eyes. It was just the most beautiful sound you've ever heard, and it was really neat to see how the tenderness of the moment when we first heard the heartbeat.